Critical system error.
Shit.
Possible energy source detected.
Alright, let's check this out.
What are you? Who are you?
I'm gonna need your help.
What do you want?
There's no time. Dimensional travel is defined as the ability to move between different dimensions and universes, cross over different planes of existence, or across various forms of reality. Cultivated over thousands of years of research, while incorporating the ancient ways of their elven predecessors, the Phaelon people, a group of biotechnologists, developed an energy source that transcended all known laws of reality. It did not take long for word to spread across distant stars, and for mercenaries to see promise of tyranny through this power within reach of their desperate, futile minds, and for an extinction to rise over the Phaelon people, like an eclipse rises over the moon. Unable to reason with the mercenaries, Phaelon was reduced to nothing but dust, and the weight of preservation now lies in the hands of SV2, the sole survivor of the Phaelon people. In the blink of an eye and a jump through a portal, SV2 used the remnants of their people's power to escape their dying reality.
Hi. What'd you think? Welcome in, everybody. So that was my first ever lore video. I'm literally like, I wish I could show you guys. I'm shaking so bad. To be perceived is a strange thing. But hello everybody. Hi. I hope you liked it. And that was a little cool. Thank you. Oh, as Nako was saying earlier, it's time to take a little bit of a breath. Ooh, that was super nerve-wracking, but I'm so glad you guys liked it, and I want to say thank you as well, just for everybody showing up. It does genuinely mean the world to me as well. I love you guys for showing up, and I want to say a huge thank you, and before we get started, to Eclipse for just being so cool and like encouraging and sweet over the last, I don't even know, it's been like a year almost, I think, or maybe a little bit more than a year of us just like behind the scenes working on stuff. So thank you to everybody who's showing up for Eclipse stuff in general too. And a huge shout out to everybody who helped me with my lore video. You might recognize some of the smoke people as cameos. But all their info is linked down in this description. Oh my god. Hi. But I should probably go ahead and get started with my, I'm Smoke, yes, with my PowerPoint so you guys can get to know me a little bit better. This is my first time ever debuting. When I started streaming before, I didn't ever really debut. I kind of just started playing Minecraft. Oh no, but it's okay. I'm going to, actually, that's a good point. I'm going to be linking my lore video. It's debuting at around 7 p.m. when our after party starts, which you guys should all stick around for if you have the time. But yes, let's move on to my PowerPoint so you guys can get to know me a little bit. Look, that's me, Snapple. I'm part of Eclipse. That's our little logo that Feathers made for us. And let me move my little cursor. My name is Snapple, so you can call me that. Or you can call me SV2. That is the name of this this model. So SV2 or Snapple is fine. And I'm 200 years old. I'm very old. That's all that I'm trying to portray with that, is that I'm old as I'm very old. Mother 6'2". Yes. My height is 6'2", and I was born on June 13th. Which, fun fact for all the spookies in chat, just a little older, yeah. It was on a Friday the 13th. I'm spooky down to the oil running through my veins or whatever I've got going on in there. And then also I have a fun fact here, just in case you didn't know. I was gonna say you can call me Robot too if you'd like to, because I'm not offended by being called Robot, but don't call me an android, because that is a different thing. Androids and cyborgs are different things. So just to let you know, cyborg it refers to an organisms whose physiological functioning is aided by mechanical or electronic devices. I mean, I don't know if it's that intense. I don't know if it's like that real. But yes, and half of me is elf, which is often overlooked. Here's some of my tags. I've been calling you guys who follow me Voyagers for some time now, but we will continue to do so. You are all Voyagers in our little space fleet. So you should absolutely totally subscribe to this YouTube channel, so you don't miss any of our voyages in the future. And then generally a tag would be Snapple that, because nobody uses it and I can check it with there not being anything under there. Dear robot joins creek at 200? Not yet, actually. It's relatively young for a robot and an elf. Fun fact. Oh no, don't fight about being a Voyager. I've been a Voyager since birth. Okay. I believe you. I could probably check that in my processing system or something. I don't know. But also art tags. These are new, so keep note of them. It's STArtVT. That's kind of, I thought it was kind of clever. But start, just hashtag start was already taken on all the places. So STArtVT and then STArtNSFW for future reference. And those are my Oshi marks up in the corner there. I don't use the triangles very much, but they match a section of my outfit. But I use that little purple alien monster. That's like my main Oshi. And then we've got the Eclipse one too as well. Obviously. Here are all the things I like, and this slide could take up like the entirety of the time that I have today, so I'll try not to ramble too much, but I'm a big old movie freak. That's a weird way to put it. Hi, Kise. I have been a movie fan. It's like one of my biggest, longest interests that I've had like forever. So much so that I went to what some people might refer to as not real college and got a degree in filmmaking. But sci-fi, if you couldn't tell, is one of my absolute favorite things in general. and horror as well. And those are just a couple examples if you recognize that first one's from 2001 Space Odyssey, absolute banger of a classic. Alien franchise, we don't talk about it, we talk about the first movie because that one's really cool. Parasite, what else is up here? Rocky Horror Picture Show, anything by Jordan Peele, honest to God, stunning, amazing, beautiful. But yeah, also some, I have some side interests over there as well. I just saw crocheting pop up. I'm an artsy person, so I dabble in like all of the art things. But mainly I like acrylic painting and gouache painting, and spooky things, which is like, I've been repetitively saying to all of Eclipse, like, I'm so happy we ended up debuting in October because I'm a spooky bitch and I love spooky things. It's amazing. Yes, Rocky Horror is grand. But ghost hunting, urban exploring, liminal spaces, I grouped in with that category. It could get its own whole category, but I also dabble a little bit in mechanical keyboards. I love the thocky, clicky, springy, well, not necessarily springy, but sounds. I'm a big sound guy. And then singing and making music brings me all the joy in life. And plants. So this, if you didn't catch in my lore video, I am an elven biotechnologist in my lore, and I attribute that to my love of plants. I'm a big plant head, as Feathers might put it. But all of those are plants that I've had before or am like currently taking care of. They're super cool and real interesting, fun to take care of. I also like comics and manga. Some of the ones down below is like Chainsaw Man. I got so hyped about before it became a anime because I was reading the comics. American Vampire, I must suggest, it is a really good one. For all my vampire lovers out there. Why the Last Man, the Walking Dead series, it's all great. Yeah. Let's move on to dislikes. Now, vampire? I feel I have a hatred for celery that is explainable, and I feel like you should agree with me on this, because celery is the absolute worst vegetable food of anything. It has little to no purpose. It has no flavor. It's gross when it's raw, and it's gross when it's cooked. And it's basically just like a vehicle for sauces or like peanut butter or like salt. It's nasty. I hate celery with a passion. And then also I put the depths of the ocean on there as well, like the deepest trenches of the ocean, which I do think that it's like, it does have crunch, but like it's also stringy. Sauce vehicle, okay. The ocean is fascinating. I think that's really cool, but it's also terrifying. I don't know what the phobia is called of like fear of open ocean, but I have that. Also, mean people, try to be nice. That's like a rule. I don't know if it's a rule, but like, why you gotta be mean? Try to be nice to people. That's a good rule. Also, driving a car. It's very inefficient. Now that I'm in this reality of yours, I've traversed my convenient reality where we could just like teleport places. Now you gotta drive cars, and you don't even have spaceships here? Damn. That's sad. Sad for you. Here's a bunch of games! These are some things that I've played on stream and off stream. These are kind of just ones that popped up into my head. There's a lot more than this. I'm a big game head too. But I've been playing a lot of like Baldur's Gate recently. It's okay, I can drink the ocean. Oh, thank you. Oh, and you put the name of the phobia. I appreciate that. Thalassophobia? I think I said that right. Big game head? Yeah, let's go. I like games. I will try anything, to be honest. But some of my favorites, which I think I have in common with somebody, is the Portal series. It was so cool when it came out, and it's so cool now. It continues to be cool. I love it. We love a variety gamer. Yes. Resident Evil games are super cool and fun. I also like how goofy Sea of Thieves is. They called me a big gamer in high school. That's sad. And I also like a lot of like cozy type things as well. And then Neopets is on there. Neopets to me is like Club Penguin is Tanaka. I played a lot of Neopets back in the day. Yeah, and Ace Attorney, of course! We are gonna be starting to play Ace Attorney again on Wednesdays, so like, real quick plug there. Definitely go follow the Eclipse channel, because we're gonna get back into that, and I'm like, I'm so excited. That was like the highlight of my week for the longest time, so I'm super excited to get back into that. Garlic Phone! Yes. We love Gartic Phone here. These are some musicians that I thought of to put down to share with you guys. I'm a big fan of like alternative rock and indie. I also like things that sound like you threw like music into a blender and then just scooped it out and you put it in your ears. Like a 100 gex type stuff. And I know they're very popular, but I like it. I like their sound. I've been to a couple RKS concerts. We got Childish Gambino. I'm a BTS head. This is my BTS coming out video. I'm an ARMY, and I've liked them since like 2017. But K-pop and J-pop are also very lovely. Yes. And Miku is there, of course. I had to put Miku up there. And that Vocaloid in general has been like, I've been getting more into it because of Naka and because of Feathers, to be completely honest. But oh, I love Daft Punk. Yeah. Oh my god, I can't believe I didn't put Daft Punk up there. Thank you. I love them. Interstellar soundtrack. Yeah. So if I'm not listening to things that sound like they were in a blender, I'm listening to like movie and game soundtracks, because sometimes I just like a little bit of background noise, and lyrics can be distracting, but I love music. I love Daft Punk too, guys. Yeah, Punkhead. I love Daft Punk. They're like, bro, okay, I am old, but like some of the first music that I ever like had on like one of those old iPod, like little iPod things when like phones didn't have music, Jesus, was Daft Punk. My older brother downloaded like just some of his library onto my iPod and like half of it was just Daft Punk albums. But yeah, music, I love it. You gotta, bruh, I can't, it's fine. I'm starting to malfunction. Let's move on. Next slide. Anime! I love anime. These are also just sort of like a smattering of things that I could think of. W Brother? Yeah, definitely. They have influenced me in a few ways. iPod Touch, it's okay. Okay, cool, you're old too. I'm just kidding. Oh my god, my Stream Elements started working. Hi, Stream Elements. You're a little late to the party, but that's okay. Anything by Miyazaki, it has a special place in my heart. Nausicaa and Howl's Moving Castle are probably some of my favorites. The stories are really cool. Attack on Titan, I can't wait for that to come back. Jujutsu Kaisen was I was super excited when that got announced, and I've been loving it recently. Neon Genesis Evangelion, I like that a little bit. It's very Snapple core. Kill la Kill, you should watch that if you haven't. FLCL is a cool one. And then you gotta put the classics up there. I put Digimon and Pokemon next to each other because I didn't want anybody to fight, because they're both cool, and I know Pokemon is more successful, but like, come on, Digimon was really cool as well. Just mention peak after peak. JoJo reference. Was that a JoJo reference? I love JoJo's. Which I haven't actually finished JoJo's, just like to be completely transparent. Oh, and then Dr. Stone's behind my head. That's a fun one too. And then One Punch Man and all that. Did I not mention one that I really like? Oh, Mob Psycho? Everybody should go watch Mob Psycho. I'm like big on animation. I absolutely will watch a show just for animation, but yeah, Dr. Stone is so good. Mob Psycho is amazing. It really is. Mob Psycho is like, it's got the like really, really, really wonderful animation, and then also the story is so sweet. I love it. But yeah, and then I got Boji in the corner over there. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, you know. Here's some of my goals, because I'm starting to run out of time. I would like to make a fun and chill streaming environment for everybody. And whoa, did you see that? Oh, anyways, I'd also like to collab with more VTubers. I didn't put this on the list, but I want to collab and will be collabing with Eclipse more. Speedrun time, yeah, we gotta go. And then karaoke streams. I want to sing for you and make more covers. I think I said I was making 2 covers like a month ago, and I haven't finished them yet. But I will. I'm working on Golden Hour and that one new Billie Eilish one from the Barbie movie, because it's a sleigh and I want to sing it and it's super pretty. And more VR. That's another big one for me. I'm fascinated. It wasn't on my likes list, but VR is so cool and I'm so excited for like where VR is going. I'm unfortunately what people in the in the community call a questie, as I only just recently got like a link cable for my Quest 2. But that's okay. I'm still super grateful that I even have a chance to like play VR and stuff. So don't get me wrong, but I want to be doing more VR content in the future as well. And here's some of my details. This won't take too long. I'm a little baby blender person, so I made the halos for this, and I'm super happy with them. They glow. I figured out how to make them glow and everything. My design is pretty like top up, but I would like to eventually have a sort of like street style, like streetwear type outfit. Or like casual, you know what? I have a ponytail Snapple in the works already. She's been ready for a while. I just gotta make a outfit for her. But also laser eyes. That's a big plus. So many rats. You're right, Tsuka. And I got a gun. Look, watch out. I got a gun. Ponytail, and here's my credits. I made my model. Links to assets I used, like this lovely bodysuit, are in my link tree. And then Naka made my overlays. Thank you, Naka. You are a saint. Well, you're actually a vampire, but that's okay. Oh my god, you can see my cursor. And the pixel art at the starting soon and the ending screen is Kiwina EXE on Twitter. I just found them. Ponytail gang. Yeah, let's go. It's a Snapple cursor if you haven't seen this before. But that's it. That's pretty much it. And I am like out of time. So I am going to switch really quick back over to my face cam and say goodbye to you, and say again really quick, just thank you so much for coming. You guys are so sweet. I'm so happy to see all of you supporting and just being awesome. You guys are the best. Yes, thank you for the chairs. But let me go ahead and give you guys the link to Outer's debut. He's going next in our list. I love you guys too. Yippee! Thank you, Bo. Thank you, Feathers. Thanks, Palm and Avery and Nimbus. Thanks, Boba, Sukai. I'm gonna go ahead and paste this. Bruh, I don't know how to work YouTube. I'm gonna send this in the chat and it'll go, and then maybe maybe I can pin it. I don't know how this works. Oh god. I'm kind of on time. Oh no. Can I not send it? Oh no. Let me chat. Oh no, I've typed it in the... Shh. We're good. This is going really good. This is going perfectly fine. You got 2 minutes to figure out. You're right. I'm worrying for nothing. Let me grab my link and pin the message. There we go. The message is pinned, and there is Outer's live. Thank you guys for all the support. And I feel pretty good. Feel pretty good about that. So everybody head over to Outers, but I'll see you guys later. Safe voyages. Voyages? What are you... Avery, what do I say at the end of my streams? Oh god. Safe travels, Voyagers. And have fun at Outer stream. Wish him luck. Say hello. Bye. Bye.